Hello and welcome to the first episode of my farming simulator series with that toaster dude. So we are here on no man's land buying our first field, hopefully of many. I'm going to buy our tractor, or my tractor. I decided it would be small as we only have one plot of land. I was considering going for that Case IH, but then I realised I think I could get a better tractor for cheaper. Scrolling through just to see, so we have loads of mods for small tractors. Saw one I liked earlier, at least I thought I did. That's it, the Case IH 1455. I decided to go with this, as it had a fair amount of horsepower and looked good. Customising it now. On side, the standard tyres look fine, and I don't need to add any extra costs to what we already have. Purchasing it now. I liked my choice. So now I'm going to buy us a cultivator, as we start with a field but it isn't cultivated just yet. So I need to find one that my tractor can pull but is wide enough to do a good job. In the end, I decided to go for the base game cultivator, as it's cheap and my tractor can pull it. There we go, I've exited the shop now, and I'm going to go get in my tractor, ready to drive, and pick up from where the previous owner of this field left it. In the comments below, please let me know if you can hear my voice alright. There we go, attaching to the cultivator now. I have manual attached installed just to make it that bit more realistic. Heading down to the field now.
Ela é louca e sempre pede mais, bebe meus drinks demais. Vem falar de amor, depois a culpa é minha. Esse papo de love não dá, não dá, não dá.
So we are here now at our farm. That is the field I have to cultivate, and we are planning to make that bit into the right to a field. I will time lapse the cultivating bit, as it will probably get quite boring. Here, I'm just trying to build us some sheds because I realised we don't have the base game starter shed or house, so I decided to spend a bit of our money just so we could get some places to store our machinery. That toaster dude thought it was a good idea as well. Also, reminder, go and subscribe to me and that toaster dude. Deciding what house will fit in this gap was pretty hard, but in the end I decided this house would look fine. There we go. Now I am heading up to our field. Sorry about the audio issues. I'm not that good at this. Time lapse will begin.
If you run with me, I gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry. right now, 'cause we stay in control in the name of love.
Coming now to the end of the field, that toaster dude had bought a cedar, but I didn't realise that he wouldn't be able to tow it, and it didn't work. Finishing to the end of the field, like I said, I'm going to buy us a harvester, because I realised we need one before we spend all of our money. I decided to go for this harvester here, the Bison Rexford NH. Here we are, buying the Bison Rexford NH, like I said. So, I decided to mod it out a bit, and then I didn't. Thought it looked ugly. Buying this now sets us back a bit of money, but hopefully it will make us some in the future. Now I'm going to buy the header for it. Realising now that there wasn't a header for it, I didn't know what to buy, or I didn't know what I could do about it. So I decided that, because obviously I didn't know what to buy, I decided we'll sell the harvester and then we will buy a different one. This time I decided I'm going to go for the Bison. Again, a Bison, yes, but it's a lot smaller and a lot old-fashioned. It's the Bison Z16, and as you can see here, I am not modding it out any because I don't think it needs it. Now I'm going to buy its header. Just checking I bought the right thing. So now I'm buying its header. That's its header there. Buy it. There we go. So now we own a harvester. Checking used machinery, I noticed there's a nice tractor for sale, but instead I go for the trailer because we need one. And then I go back to the tractor and decide I want that tractor because I like it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to buy it. Do we need a truck? Nah, I think the tractor would be a good purchase. So I go ahead, customise out the tractor, like I would do normally. However, I didn't know what half of these things meant, so I had to flick through. Finally, I decided on all the options I'd like and bought a harvester. Just buying a plough, like I said, there was a lot of unnecessary space that could be a field. None of these I could pull with my tractor, so I went for the one that I could just about, and that was the agro. I'm going to take up my tractor.
I love you more than words can say. You're the light that brightens my day. You're the reason I'm alive and well. You're the man.
So we can now arrive at the shop. That is that toaster dude in his tractor. The empty track. This is my new tractor, the John Deere. The mighty powerful John Deere 8110. That toaster dude realised he didn't like his tractor, so he's now taken my old tractor. So, yeah, found the plough. I'm going to attach to it now. Just got got to line up with it. There we go, lifting it off the ground. Now I've got to get out of here, which is going to be trouble. It's not allowing me to fold the plough. There's that toaster loop reattached to a sealer and building the shop. He nearly caused a collision, or I nearly caused a collision, but it's fine. So, our plans, what I'm able to talk about them now, our plans for the future of this is to own all the plots around where we are now, and hopefully on a big farm with loads of animals, fields, tractors. So we plan to have a lot of episodes of this. Also, I will be posting as much as I can. This is only the multiplayer series. I might have more coming, but for now this is the only one. And I will try and get some Roblox videos and stuff out soon as well. Okay, coming around the last bend here to the farm. The interior does look good on this tractor. I personally think. Let me know what you think below. Oops, didn't see that tree there. My bad. Okay, so like I said, now we're at our field. I'm going to start ploughing this extra space up to our boundaries so we can get a bigger field. So lowering the plough, need to turn on field create or it won't do anything. So now I'm going to head up to our boundary, which isn't much land, but it might be the extra £1,000. So heading up to the boundary, I'm just going to do the outskirts of what I'm going to plough. So there's the outskirts, nearly done. And as you can see, this will hopefully make us some more money. So I'm going to do the... keep going back to this side so I don't have to wait for the plough to rotate. I thought it was quite a smart idea, but then I realised maybe not. You can see I can barely pull this plough because my tractor is struggling with a lot of wheel spin at the minute. Trying to go all the way around out again, but I end up lifting the plough and I'm not going to make it. Lowering the plough for this little bit. Please let me know in the comments if you would like a realistic farming sim series, just me, or if you would like a non-realistic and just fun one. And if you've got any recommendation for Roblox games, or like Fortnite Hit Maps, and stuff like that for Fortnite, Roblox, just let me know. Or if you've got any map recommendations for Farm Sim, just let me know and I'll try and get the best that I can of them. I don't know why, but as you can see, I missed a bit there. Maybe an idiot. Missed a bit there, but it should be fine for now. Forgot to rotate the power on this bit, but it should be fine for now. Oh, I missed another bit there, honestly. I'm so bad at plowing, I'll tell you. This is my least favourite part about Farming Simulator, plowing. So that toaster dude had a hard time pulling the seeder, so he asked where he was, or where he was in comparison to where our farm is, and I said you're still halfway. So he wants me to come and pick up the seeder so he can get back quicker, because I've got more horsepower on my tractors. His has only got 125, whereas mine's got 180. Forgetting I've got manual attached, I finally jump out of the vehicle, drive up to meet him. He's going to come back and finish off the cultivating, so it's not a loss. Attached the seeder just up there, that was a close call between us. There you can see our pottinger. Reverse up and attach. Now I'm attached, I'm going to bring it back to the farm. Just checking I didn't need to attach any hoses. No, I don't. Canola is the most profitable crop for this month that we can plant. So I'm now detaching from the seeder, as I don't really need it on, because we're not ready to seed yet. We'll be doing that next month most likely. Now I'm going to go back and attach the power to finish off the little plan I've got to do. Sure I can get that attached. Let's turn back on create fields, and then I'm going to get away with our plan again. Just getting those little bits I missed before, just to make sure that we don't have any random grass patches in the middle of our field. Coming now to the end of the field, this is the last little bit I need to do before we can move on. bit of the video out and I didn't want it to just be time lapses. As you can see, that toaster dude is ploughing or cultivating perfectly fine. But now I've got to find the perfect spot for this plough. I reckon in the trees right here would be a good spot. Boom. Crash into the trees. Full plough. There we go, lower it. That's lowered. I think this will be a fine spot for the plough. Let's get out and take it off. There we go. So now, I reckon I should start seeding because there's a lot of my field that needs to be seeded, our field needs to be seeded, and he's just got that last little bit to do. So I'm gonna go attach to the seeder best as I can. I'll get as close as I can. There we go. So bring it down the far end of the field. Trying to just line up perfectly, and then we can start getting this canola in the ground. I'm bad at lining stuff up. So, I thought my seeder was on, because it was making all this smoke, but then I couldn't see any of those like rigid seed lines in the ground, so I didn't know what was happening. I told that to me, he was like, what? Try it again. So I did, and I did. Still wouldn't work. Surprisingly, I thought seeders worked in this game. Obviously not. That toaster dude now is going to come over and try to help me. Stops there. So he's getting in it. He can't seem to do it. Checking once again if I needed to plug any hoses in. Couldn't seem to find any, so I'm assuming he didn't. And he said he couldn't get it attached either. So we didn't know what was happening. So we were like, nah, we don't want to spend all our time trying. So he had one more last go, and we didn't know what to do. So we really didn't know what to do. So he's just trying to climb on my tractor and have a look at some stuff. But yeah, we didn't really know what to do. My John Deere works with other stuff, but we just didn't know what was happening with it. I just thought, worst case, we'll have to try and get a new seeder. So, we thought, nah, we'll go sell it. I'm just trying to unload the seed here, but again, it doesn't seem to want to. It was being quite temperamental. It didn't want to unload the seed at start. So I just thought I'll drive it to the shop and sell it. Arriving now at the shop. So I went ahead and bought a cedar when I was on my way up, and it was an Amazon cedar, and it was only required 90 horsepower, and which means we could both pull it. So taking this in here to sell for a bit more money because we've delivered it to the shop, obviously. So that's the sale right there. Some extra money in the bank. I wanted to see if my tractor could get a front loader because I thought it might be quite useful. But no, it didn't seem like it could, so just wait back. Luckily, we overbought in seed, so we had some to spare. And there you can see we've got our combine trailer and header attaching the cedar. Now I'm going to fill it up. It looks quite big to require only 90 horsepower, but that's what it said it required, so you've gone off with that. Filling it up, it only took 1,000 litres of seed. Here we are. Now, again, arriving at our field. As you can see, the cultivating is pretty much fully done. So I'm going ahead, lowering the cedar, selecting canola, because obviously that's what we're going to plant, and it started working then stopped, so we thought we had the same problem, but then, yeah, it kept happening, going and stopping. We thought we had the same problem as what we had with the other cedar, which I honestly think we did, but he found out a way that we could do it, so we did it that way. So there we go. That's our seeding. So I think we're going to leave the video just about here for now. So I'm going to park up my tractor, just close the cover quickly, so yeah. So yeah, rings can get wet. Cover's closed. So yeah, like I said, I think we'll end the video here. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to drop a like, subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications.